right, acoustic strummers, hopefully you're all good and been playing songs. Today I want to talk to you about what you should be working on. All right, there's a lot of stuff to learn out there, and also dependent on the type of music you want to play, of course. But I'm here to say, if you're just an adult beginner looking to play songs for fun around the campfire, those sorts of things, you don't need to know everything, and all we need to do is just learn how to play the basics well. Hi, I'm Alan Hopkins from Gold Coast School of Guitar, and I want to chat to you briefly about let's get working on the basics. All right, now I'm a big fan of AFL, and any chance I get to go to a game, I like to get there earlier so I can see the guys just warming up, and all they're doing it's just like running through the basics. They're not doing anything fancy. They're just drilling the basics. They got their prep work. They're going for it. All right, because the fancy stuff actually happens on the field, in the heat of the moment. But they drill their game, their basics all the way through. And as guitar players, that's all you need to do to get good at this thing. Okay, you don't need to go out and learning a billion different scales like syncopated rhythms and all that sort of thing, or even complicated songs. If you're just an adult beginner looking to play songs for fun, you want to have people sing along with you, all right? And you don't have to be a virtuoso to be able to do that. All right, you just need to have a good handle on your chords, like your majors, your minor chords, open chords, bar chords, that sort of things. The sevenths, a good handful on strumming patterns, and there's not a great deal out there because they are just to end up being. I don't know what that was. Some card variation on a theme, but like to get that, you want to be good at feeling rhythm, okay? And it's like this is your metronome, but you want to have a good solid grasp on rhythms and like how we break those rhythms up. So into quarter notes, eighth notes, sixteenths, and combinations of those. Okay, so what I would like to implore is like just focus on that. Forget about the scales, forget about the theory, forget about the fancy chords unless you're looking to do jazz, all right? And just get those handfuls down. Now, the other month I was down at watching a gig, and the support act, uh, but she wasn't the support act. She was in the band in Mick Thomas's roving commission. Her name is Brooke Taylor. She's a female singer, songwriter, self self-proclaimed guitar thumper. All right, but I was watching her and I was just blown away because she did nothing fancy. She knew her chords, could change through them seamlessly, and she could lay down a rhythm and keep a really good solid groove. So I encourage everybody to go on and check out Brooke Taylor. In fact, she's got a new album coming out, and go and get that. Go and see her at a gig. I was that impressed with her, and I wasn't the only one because my wife turned to me and said after watching her, "Oh, I want to learn guitar now." All right, and honestly, Brooke was not doing anything. Like I said, nothing fancy. She was just laying down those basics. She's drilled those basics over the years to get good, to be able to get up there and entertain people. Now, I'm not saying that you're looking to do that to get that career, but we can take a leaf out of that book and just work on those things. So forget studying all different types of theory. Forget studying altered ninth chords and all those. Let's just get a handle on your basic chords, right? Your different strum patterns, and with those strum patterns and those basic chords, learn them in different time signatures. So your 4/4s, your 6/8s, for example. Learn how to push the chord ahead of the beat. So songs like Tracy Chapman's talking about a revolution. Pushes the chord before the beat. It doesn't sit on 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, and da da da. So it comes in a little bit before the beat. Tom Petty's does the same thing. So there's two great songs that most people know that would sing along with you, and you're working on those basics. Because the other thing with basics is, with the exception of getting your chord changes down, and you can do this the way I say, but like that would be the only exercise I would do, and I'm going to make another video on that. But don't make exercises for the sake of exercises. If work those things, those basics you need to know in learning songs. Like, get a good list of songs going. So songs that you know, but like you know that people like to sing along with. Because when they're singing along with you, it doesn't matter how good a musician you are or how good you can sing, they're enjoying it. They're, you know, and you're probably just sitting around with a few drinks, maybe a campfire, wherever, maybe backyard, and just killing some time playing some great songs. All right. So go and learn the basics. If you need to find a good teacher, go and do that. And I'm not saying if you've got a teacher now, go off and change, but like just ask them to get the basics going for you. Say you want to drill the basics, because at the end of the day, if you can't do the basics, you're not going to do the fancy stuff anyway. Okay? So have fun with that. Get your rhythm going, get those chords worked in, get a good groove going on, and playing some great songs. And that's all you need to play songs for fun. All right, until the next one. See ya.